Hi there, this is Kevin. I'm recording my first ever Minecraft video. I'm playing Oceanblock. I show up on this island. Here's a book with a description of how to play the game. I don't have any use for that. So first order of business is getting rid of a cactus. I don't need to accidentally hit Q and throw some of my scarce resources onto a cactus. I'm also going to put my bed where I want it. Day 0 over. To bed we go. Spawn point set. Alright, so here I am on this island. I've got a couple villagers. Fella in white there, his name is Phil. Not everybody knows that about this map. His name is Phil, and the guy in purple is Joe. So I'm concerned about wood. I need a lot of wood to be able to build, because there's nothing on this island. There's no cobblestone, there's no lava to make a cobblestone generator. So I'm going to need wood, and the other concern I have is starving to death. I don't want to do that. Mushrooms, I have mushrooms, but they can be hit or miss whether they grow or not. And I could quickly put a platform out, spawn some skeletons, get some bones, and I'm going to have to do bones eventually so I can grow wheat. But right away, I don't really want to. Hey, there's a sapling forming. I don't want to have to mess with mobs right away, and so mostly because I hate creepers. They always sneak up on me, and on this island, a creeper blowing up the island could wreak some serious havoc on it. Long term, I'll create a spawn point that kind of traps them in, and that's good. So first thing I'm doing is building these platforms for oak trees. I want to grow as many oak trees as I can, just for the potential for an apple drop. Apples are, your friend, and that's a good thing. So I'm going to build this platform. My goal is to build a 5x5 platform out each direction from this center point eventually. One of my other big concerns is whether or not I'm going to be able to get each kind of sapling from the tree. I played this, I had mentioned earlier that I played this map a little bit, and I actually did not get what I wanted as far as the jungle tree and the birch tree did not drop saplings at all. And oh, hey, there's an apple. Good news, and another sapling. So now I have 2 oak trees going. You notice I moved this dirt block out a little bit because I need something between the mycelium and my trees. I don't want to grow trees alongside mycelium. So 5x5 block, ready to go. And so anyway, I want to get all 4 saplings, preferably 2 of each kind of sapling, so that I can grow each kind of tree. There is a stash I saw in the description on the Minecraft forum. There's a stash. Apparently, it's up high in the sky. It looks from the picture that's on that post. I don't want to use those resources. I want to try to play without using any of those resources. So if I don't get the saplings, then I can't finish this map or make all the achievements and accomplishments. So that's kind of where I'm standing at. But I want to get wood going, and so I'm going to try to farm all these trees, get as many saplings from each kind of tree as I can, build a 4x4 platform around each one. Or I'm sorry, a 5 wide platform so that I can catch whatever drops out of the trees. Right here I'm trying to find, oh, there we go, saplings. I have a habit. I can't hardly stand to have things floating in the sky. It bugs me. I want things to not just float. So leaves floating up in the sky, really, it's too much for me. Anyway, where's that guy going? So anyway, I'm going to try to get rid of each kind of tree and see if I can do that. I want to get as many oaks planted as I can on day 1. I want to get things growing, get my platform expanded, and if I have enough wood at the end of the day, I'm going to try to build a tiny little hut for my villagers to go into, and then I'll lock them in for their safety and protection, because they're idiots, and if they die, well, then that would be bad, because I need them to be alive, and I need them to eventually I'm going to build a nice big fat villager farm, and so I want them to be growing. A little bit about how I play Minecraft. I'm a single player kind of guy. I've never played multiplayer Minecraft. I've always been kind of a loner in video games. Even when I played MMOs, I tend to do things kind of by myself. A bit of a loner like that. Um, it's not that I'm opposed to having friends to play with, but right now my internet's pretty sketchy at the house, so I have to do things alone. That's one of the things I like about Minecraft is you can actually play it by yourself. Um, so I think I just accidentally dropped a block down to the bottom of the ocean. That's not fun. Well, I'm building my little house here. I messed up what I wanted to do, and so I'm building my shack for my villagers. I want to get it done before the day ends. It's kind of on my to-do list because you don't want the villagers having to be out after dark. They hate being out after dark. All the bad guys that come out. Although there won't be any bad guys tonight. I'll sleep them off, and that'll be good. So building my shack, trying to get saplings, clearing the sky, and that's what we're about right now. Good times. All right. So here I am. Sorry for the break in the audio there. I had a phone call and didn't want to mess with that too much. So, oh, hey, there's another sapling. Yay. No, there's another oak sapling too. Good news. All right. That's what I want to see. Oak saplings make me happy. All right. You're going to make a lot of planks in this game. That's just the way it goes. So I need to make a door for my little house. So, of course, I'm going to need to build that. So here's my door coming up. And that's pretty exciting to put a door in place. And I put it in the wrong place. Okay, well, let's tear that up. I do that a lot. I think everyone probably does. Click the wrong spot and have to didn't put it where you meant to put it. Now, that's one deep and that will work, but I'd really rather have it two deep. So I'm going to go get these guys and push them home because, I don't know how far they'll wander. The map's not that huge, so there's only so far they can go. I think I don't actually know that. Maybe they could just keep wandering. But once they key on in this house, they won't wander too far. Once their village is established, they won't wander too far from it. So now they have a village, but I just don't know. I'm probably just wasting my time. They probably would not float away, but I'd rather he stay close to home. Besides, who doesn't want to go for a nice refreshing swim after a long hard day of work? I've got quite a bit done today actually. So, of course I want to go for a swim. And let's get this guy, Jim. Or maybe this is Phil. I've already forgotten their names. Yeah, this is Phil. The other guy's Jim. Phil and Jim. So, see, Jim, he's bound and determined to run away. All right, so oak saplings are making me happy. I need to get them planted. And so I'm going to plop some dirt down here. Keep going with my trees. And I want 2 spaces between. I'm going with dirt between because I want to eventually get the grass out that way. I haven't yet. That's not the most important thing, but I want to do that. And come on, Jim. Let's go home. Jimbo, get back closer to the house. These guys are just swimming away. Oh, well. So I got Jim home, and the house should work, but I think. But these guys don't seem to be keying in on it too much. They're going away from it. Come on, Phil. Let's get home. You're going the wrong... Yes, I'm talking to you, Phil. You're going the wrong way. Go home. I'm going to make their house deeper. I'm going to make it 2 deep instead of what it currently is. It's only one deep. And it may be that the leaves above it are actually making it not register as a door. Basically the way it works is a village is made when there's 2 mushrooms there. The village is made when there's more open space in front of the door, above the door, in the first 5 spaces than there's behind. So I want to make sure there's nothing obscuring the sky. But I'm gonna put more roof back here, and that will help as well. So I'm just going to extend this out one more, make the house just a little bit deeper. I'm going to put the top block on. They'll stop them from running away, but we'll save on wood. And there you go. All right, so now it's 2 blocks deep, and I can get back to business of planting my trees and gathering my mushrooms. So yeah, the day's almost over. The sun's gonna start setting here in a minute. Day 1 in the books. And see, there's the sun's going down. So now the thing is to make sure these guys are gonna turn and head to the house. Come on, guys, you're gonna head. Oh, are you gonna head to the house? You're gonna go home? It's getting dark. You don't want to be caught out after dark. There's one thing a villager hates. It's being out after dark. Sun's going down. Oh, there he goes. He's heading home. He knows what to do. He knows the routine. So I don't need that sand there. I need that sand there. I'm going to start a sugarcane farm tomorrow. That's going to be... There you go. Go home. And now I'm going to lock you in. All right. So they're safe and sound, and the day is pretty much done, ready to go to bed. And we'll make some stuff in the morning. Going forward, I'm going to just do 1 day per video, but I have a little bit. I got a little distracted, forgot that I was recording, and just kind of kept playing here for a minute. So it's day 2, and the sun is up. The villagers want to get out of their house. I can hear it going clickety-clackety-click on the door, but sorry, you're trapped. So I need to extend this out for when this oak tree grows up. It'll be able to drop stuff where I want it, and that'll be good. Let's see if I can get another sapling. Maybe not. And I'm going to need to gather this tree. So first I'll go ahead and get this cocoa bean pod out of the way and get my jungle tree. Because quite frankly, if I don't get my jungle tree saplings, all hope will be lost. And I'll have to start all over again. Ah, yes. I guess a treasure chest is in order as well. So that's the end of day 1. See you day 2. Goodbye, friends.